Bienvenidos amigos, welcome to the Horror Show. I'm Jaime and Fuego.
I'm Cecil Laird.
And today we are forging a partnership with the Kings of Horror, something we are so stoked about. They're a YouTube channel that basically takes some lesser known horror films and decides to present them to the world because everybody needs to see cinema even if it's of the lesser quality. And this was, it's low budget, it's, not really trying to be anything that it's not. It's called Killer Clown, and that's what we're talking about today.
We are talking about it, and you guys should know that while these movies may be low budget, they are absolutely free on the Kings of Horror YouTube channel. So we recommend watching these movies with a few drinks.
Yes.
And if you're interested, go ahead and check out our video where we outline an entire 5-point drinking game for this movie, Killer Clown.
And if you want to get more aggressive, we have more options too. So.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot more to drink to in the movie, even beyond those 5 categories we outlined. But in this one, we're going to go ahead and give a brief review of the movie. Now, we do reviews on our Horror Show channel, as most people that watch it know. But if you're new to the channel, if you're coming over from Kings of Horror, this is the kind of thing we do. We do a review, we talk about the movie, we overlay some clips, and you get a bit of a idea of what the movie's like. Now, take it with a grain of salt, because when you have a few drinks in you, the movie can be a lot more fun.
And this one is, in fact. I think that we greased the gears a little bit for this one, and the ties are untied at this point. Because,
I gotta loosen it a bit for this one.
I was expecting Pennywise, man, and that wasn't exactly what we encountered in this film,
and it's another victim of box art. And what I mean by that is the thumbnail that they use on the YouTube channel has a really cool clown mask with like empty eyes and something. You're like, ooh, that looks neat.
Did we even see that in the film?
Nope, never came.
I was holding out hope, fingers firmly crossed.
But it's not uncommon for low-budget horror movies to get some really good box art to get people to watch the movie, who then get, slightly disappointed.
Yeah,
but
the whole
we're
bait
here,
and switch.
we're here to let you guys know, going into it, what you can expect. Now, again, this movie is not of the highest production value. They did not obviously have a lot of money. And so, unfortunately,
the whole thing was filmed in one spot, more or less.
Yeah, it looked like they had basically one location, a couple of apartments, and a parking garage.
I was thinking it was a resort of some sort.
It might very well have been, because there were a couple of beach shots in the unnecessary flashback scenes.
Yeah, Italian pasta. I love Italian pasta.
Oh, man.
But Venice is Venice. There's nothing like it. And you know how much I love Italian pasta.
It's fun, you guys, for that fact. But the movie itself is just kind of okay. Like I said, there's not much production value. Let's hit on the acting of the movie, Jaime, first of all. Now, the acting leaves something to be desired. There's a bunch of completely inexplicable accents.
Coming in, coming out.
Who are you? What do you want?
All time I see you, gets more dramatic, man. Sure and do this?
Never sure in my life.
Just talking vanilla, I guess you could say, and there was the attempt to do that, and accents kind of just present themselves.
And they come and go at a moment's notice. The movie itself, we should say, is about, basically at the beginning, a man loses his significant other.
Yeah, because they say wife at one point to the police officer, and then he says girlfriend later on, and you're like, was she?
They didn't even know, no one, I don't think, proofread the script.
Yeah.
But basically, the girlfriend, wife, whatever, gets killed at the beginning, and the main character then goes on sort of a revenge plot where he's trying to find this killer and attempt to shoot him.
Yeah, he's like Death Wish style, man. He's on it.
Yeah, it's a revenge movie. Unfortunately, it's not carried out very well, and it's tough. It's a little bit tough at times. Again, we recommend the drinking for it, but the acting is a little bit stiff. It looks like they got some first-timers out of the gate.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm doing a job for you.
Put the gun down now!
And the gore was not
there. The gore was not there. No. As a horror show, we tend to love the gore. So we can get into the effects. It looked like they basically had enough budget to make some Caro syrup blood. Which, if you guys are interested to learn how, we do have a how-to on how to make some fake blood, where we show you
from the first season, right?
From the first season, exactly, of our show, where you can find out exactly how to make that Caro syrup blood. And that looks like about all they had to work with in this movie. And as a result, there was only one time in all the kills in the movie where you actually saw the knife go into someone.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, even that wasn't very good.
Yeah, no. And it almost looked like it went behind the person or something. But
exactly.
I mean, trick photography, I guess.
Yeah, they were going for that. They obviously didn't have budget for, you know, some good practical makeup effects.
Yeah.
Just the blood, so they had to do with what they could. Unfortunately, there was a lot of shortcomings in the movie. There's a lot of running and chasing and
Like
a lot
no
of
dialogue.
Yeah, a lot of just looking around with no dialogue. People investigating their homes because they think they hear something and turning on lights in dark rooms and nothing really happens.
Nothing happening. Yeah.
So it's a little bit tough, and we're always going to shoot straight with you here on the horror show. So this movie is a little bit tough to watch. The problem with it is that largely there was no narrative.
Yeah.
Like they set it up at the very beginning. Man's girlfriend / wife gets killed and he goes on revenge. Unfortunately, there was literally nothing else to it. There was no character building with all the people that end up dying. It's just another person in an apartment that's random and gets singled out by the killer and then taken out, or not taken out, where there were a couple of girls that got saved by the lead character, but for absolutely no apparent reason. And then, you know, at one point one gets tied up and, you know, the main character goes in to rescue her and you're expecting the bad guy to jump out at any time and attack him, but no, it doesn't happen. They exit and then the killer is like way across the parking lot waiting for them. And
Same parking lot, by the way.
And we won't say exactly what happens when he finally sees them after they come out, but there's some times where the movie just gets ridiculous even for poor Killer Clown.
Yeah.
So, Jaime, any other thoughts on this movie?
Rather forgettable. I was, you know, hoping for a lot more, but then again, you have to just temper those expectations and try to have fun with a film like this, you know?
Exactly. Again, you guys, Kings of Horror is doing everyone a huge favor in providing free, full-length horror movies for you guys. Again, whether they be low budget or low story, there's tons on their channel to watch. And as we said in the drinking game instructions for this particular movie, it can be made more fun with just a little bit of vodka or beer.
Exactly right. It does help the process.
Absolutely. So that'll probably go ahead and do it. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot else to say about this movie, Killer Clown.
There's not a whole lot happened beyond that. So.
Exactly. But again, if you have some booze in your house, give it a run with some friends and Mystery Science Theater the hell out of it because it deserves it.
Truly, truly. And then it'll make it a lot more enjoyable.
100%. So thanks for watching, you guys. We will be back with more reviews and drinking games for Kings of Horror. But for now, I've been Cecil Laird.
I've been Jaime Fuego. Watch Killer Clowns in Outer Space.
Yeah, that's a better one with Killer Clown in the title.
Exactly.
But until next time, you guys, remember, stay scared.